everyone, welcome back to my channel, She Plans, She Budgets. In today's video, we'll be memory planning from December 30th through January 5th. So let's get started. Alright, I am going to be using a kit from Scribble Prints Co. It is an older Christmas kit that I got from a Misfit grab bag. And I'm just going to use this today to celebrate bringing in the new year, but still hanging on to Christmas. Alright, I'm just going to flip through some of the pages. It wasn't the complete kit because this was from a Misfit grab bag, but I did get enough pieces to use it as a full kit. So this was the freebie deco page. There was 2 deco pages because I had 2 Misfit grab bags. Here are the half boxes, headers and not headers, the little things in Drew blank labels, and then some ombre hard checklists. All right. So as you can see, I did already lay down some stickers just to save time. And I also pre-pulled the stickers I'll be using. I'm using the sticker book that's from Amazon. I believe if you just search sticker book, this picture of this book will come up and then you'll know that's the one. And I'll be using these stickers today. They're from various shops like Fox and Cactus, Scribble Prints Co., Once More With Love, Cookie Monsters Co., Paper and Milk, Ohana Story, and then, you know, numerous others. Okay, so starting with last Monday, December 30th, I went to work that day, and then after work, I decided to paint my nails because I wanted to be prepared for New Year's Eve, because I did go out that night. So I painted my nails like a burgundy color almost. And that's why I pulled that sticker. And I'm also using silver foil from Scribble Prints Co. as well. Alright, so after I painted my nails, I did watch some YouTube videos, which I do like every day. So there's that. I'll even put Binge because that's basically what I do. I'm not sure if anyone heard of the show called You on Netflix, but it is so addicting to watch. So I did that as well. I just finished watching, well, not just finished, but I did finish watching season 2, which I thought was good. It took like maybe 2 or 3 no, you know what? It was, the first episode for me was a little slow, but the second episode for sure picked up a lot. So it's pretty good. I kind of like season 2 held my interest throughout the entire season, but I kind of feel like season 1 was a tad bit better. Maybe because everything that he was doing and everything that happened was so unexpected. In season 2, like, you kind of knew his character better, so you kind of knew what to expect a little bit more from him. There were some twists and turns, but I think I would rate season 1 better than season 2, but season 2 was still a really good season. So, You on Netflix. So if you haven't seen it already, start from season 1 and then follow up with season 2. And then the last thing, not the last thing, because I actually did this before watching you. My boyfriend and I had a game night. And of course, we placed bets. And each game we played Speed, card game called Speed, Pity Pat, Connect 4, and I think we were supposed to play Injustice, which is a fighting game on the PlayStation 4, but we ended up not playing that. So the stakes were, you know, best out of 3 for each game, and we played the first 3, and I don't remember the score, and he was kind of like trying to cheat, but I beat him in most of the games, so it's like without a doubt overall I won. So the bet was if he loses, he has to cook dinner all this week, which he did do. So you'll see me writing a few times Babe cooked or Babe cooks dinner because he lost, and that's what he had to do. All right, so moving on to Tuesday was another work day, but it was like a half work day, so that was good. All right, so I got some Happy Mail from Romina Rosa, excuse me. I'm mixing her up with the girl from Fuller House, if anyone knows what I'm talking about. So from Romina Rosa, I got some Happy Mail for her Budget Kit stickers, and I was very excited to receive that. And then I decided to wash and straighten my hair this day as well, because I did wanted to wear my hair straight when I went out for New Year's Eve. Although, you know, straight hair, natural straight hair girls, you know, when you straighten your hair and you go out and party, sweat it out, it's not gonna last the entire night. But I honestly didn't care because I just wanted the straight hair look for that night. But it did hold up, luckily. It is still straight right now. Okay, so, add a box here. And like I said, I washed and straightened my hair. And I also gave myself a haircut too, so my ends were so bad. And I was the type to like hold on to it. Like maybe if I do X, Y, and Z, it will bounce back or whatever. And of course I didn't do X, Y, and Z, so it didn't bounce back. So I had to just let it go. All right, so later on that night, you know, we celebrated New Year's Eve. My friend and I, well, it was a few of us, but my best friend and I, we went club hopping to different places downtown. And I had so much fun. I didn't get home, I think, between 5 and 6 a.m. and I was trying to stay out later. But my boyfriend got tired, you know, being corny. He got tired, and he was also the one driving home, so I had to go. And we were a little bit of ways from home. We had a little bit of a commute. So we went home. But I had so much fun, and as soon as I got home, I dropped. So, all that crap I was talking about, how, you know, he's tired and I want to stay out. It didn't matter because as soon as we got home, I was the first one to go to sleep. But I had so much fun. So the next day, on New Year's Day, I had off work. And this sticker was to represent no hangover. I was so happy. No headaches, no aches, no pains from dancing all night, no hangover. I was so happy for that. All right, so when I got up, which was like midday, I got up and cooked my boyfriend and I breakfast, so that was a good thing. So we just ate breakfast. Made breakfast. And then after that, After that, this is when I started filming, actually. So, on the 1st of January, I filmed my debt confessions video. So if you haven't seen that already, feel free to check it out. It should be, I believe, my second video about all of my debts, how I got into debt and the amounts, things like that. And then lastly, on Wednesday, I did binge watch Fuller House on Netflix, which is a pretty good show. I just realized they were all the way up to season 5. It didn't even seem like it was on that long, but I guess they were. And I think season 5 is their last season as well. So they had a good little run. Fuller House. Okay. It would have been so dope if Mary-Kate and Ashley came back, but, you know, guess they're busy, so whatevs. All right. Just making sure this is still in frame. Hopefully all of that was. Sorry if it wasn't. So moving on to Thursday. Okay. Oh, you know what? Realized when I was pre-planning this, I didn't add my work sticker. So let me just grab that real quick. Keep my stickers in this lovely photo album book, and I have like so many. It was organized. I mean, it still is organized, but it could be organized better, which eventually I would do. Like, you know, on some pages the sticker name is gone, so I kind of just need to redo that and maybe make them into smaller categories, like just so it's a little bit more organized. So, and this is what I was mentioning earlier to shop. So I have like the Coffee Monsters called Ohana Story, Fox and Cactus, Oh So Paper Co, I think is the end. Oh So Paper Co, which I love. Grin and Bear It. Who's this? One Time in a Million, and things like that. So I think just for the sake of being quick, I'm going to just use a Scribble Prints Co working sticker and a Scribble Prints Co foil work strip. And this is where I keep my foil stickers in. This is a photo album book from Michaels. And I'm just going to go to the silver section. These are my scripts. I do want to increase my collection. She did just come out with new formatted scripts. And, you know, I want all of them. But, of course, buying them all at once wouldn't be smart financially. So I got to kind of use what I got until, you know, I have a reason to re-up. And sorry, okay, here's my work stickers. I was having a hard time finding that. Okay, move that to the side. Keep this in the frame. Okay, I'm gonna just take the one in the yellow shirt. Okay, so I returned to work on Thursday the 2nd. And work was good, I guess. I didn't really record like if it was a good day, boring day, fast day. Sometimes I do that, but I didn't on this week. So there's that. So I went to work, and while I was at work, I was reviewing my healthcare benefits because some things have changed. And let me grab a fancy label. There we go. Couldn't remember the name earlier, but this is a fancy label. So I was reviewing my healthcare because the deductible had went up. I don't know why. I mean, I try not to have to go to the doctors. I do the like wellness checks because those are free, in case for anyone who doesn't know. They're getting like physicals, mammograms, cervical cancer screenings, which is a pap smear, things like that, like preventative care for your wellness. That's free, just for anyone that didn't know that. And you know what? It might be free based on your insurance, so definitely check with your insurance company just to make sure it's the same for you as it is for me. But wellness care checks, preventative care is free, so I don't have to use my like health savings account or pay a deductible, copay, or anything like that, because all of that's free. Okay. So I reviewed my health insurance, which comes directly out of my paycheck as well, so that's why you wouldn't see it in any of my budget videos. Alright, so when I got home, I was very, very tired, so I took myself a nice, lovely nap while Babe cooked dinner because he had to still honor our bet. And normally he beats me in like everything, so that's why I'm like really gloating right now, because normally I'm the loser and I'm the one that has to cook dinner all the time. Not because I lost a bet per se, but just because he act like he don't know how to cook unless I'm like damn near dead or sick or something. Let me stop. He do take his turn sometimes, but he usually only cooks or responsible for cooking 2 days out the week, and I have the other 5. So, you know, we both work, we both be tired. I know I'm the woman, he's the man, and all that's fine and dandy, but girl be lazy and want to just lay down, you know? As soon as you walk through the door, oh, where's dinner? Huh? Where's what? And also, too, I am the type, I will order food if I don't feel like cooking. And I feel like that counts as me supplying dinner, even though I didn't make it myself. So, there's that. All right. All right, I'm going to stack a couple of these little things together. All right. I'm going to use this sticker from Ohana Story to show me grubbing because Babe cooked dinner. And this is probably hard to see, but I'm just writing Babe cooks dinner. Okay. Then after that, I watched some TV. And the show I watched was Growing Up Hip Hop. And what channel that comes on? WeTV, I think. It's pretty interesting. I like Romeo and Angela, like the Simmons kids, and the other kids, although they're not like kids, they're like 30, so they're grown, older than me. But the show's entertaining. I don't usually watch reality TV shows for like, what am I trying to say? So like one of my family members, they hate reality TV because they feel like it's a bad influence on the youth, which it is sometimes, but I watch it purely for entertainment like most people, and I'm not like easily influenced by the stuff that's on there, even though some of the stuff is crazy and buck wild. But that's also because I am an adult, I'm mature, I know right from wrong, and I know everything you see that happens on TV, you might not necessarily get away with that in your real life, because reality TV isn't always real life, you know? So I do watch trash TV, but that's okay, it's just entertainment. So growing up hip hop, and I actually didn't write here for Tuesday, club hopping. Club hopping, which was again so much fun. All right. Oh, and I'm just looking at my notes too. I used this mini happy planner book to write down things that happen throughout the week. It has like, you know, little note pages, monthly calendar. Well, this is like the extension pack for the mini size. And then here are the weeks. And I just write the date and just keep track of little things I want to memory plan about. All right, so we are on Friday. Okay, so I went back to work. And after work, I started to take down my Christmas decor. Okay, just making sure that's in frame. Sorry. Okay. I thought I had skipped a day of stickers. That's why I was staring at it so hard. I was like, did I just skip a row and pick the wrong stickers down? No. Just a little silly. Okay. So, take down Christmas decor. And for Christmas, my brother and his family came to visit and to also see my house for the first time. So they brought me gifts and stuff, and one of them was this lovely candle, which is called Crushed Candy Cane. It's currently lit. This might look a little crazy. I'll just try to show it to you. But it's really, 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 really cute. And it has, this is a Christmas themed candle. Got a Christmas tree, some elves in a toy shop and everything. And it's called the Crushed Candy Cane from Bath and Body Works. It smells really good. And it's just a bomb candle. So I was very appreciative of that. Because I feel like, you know, people don't have to buy me things. I mean, unless they want to, of course, which is obviously why they bought me something, but kind of stop asking for stuff. So, crushed candy cane. Smells so good. On this day, we did order, or I treated to Panda Express after I got off work, because we're just like addicted to Panda Express. Is our favorite place to eat right now. Panda Express. But my boyfriend did still honor our bet, and he did cook. So that's good. He did cook dinner, but we still ate out as well. So I got this little cookie sticker, which is so cute, to represent him cooking. He always throw down in the kitchen when he cooks. Okay, and then I ended my day with filming and posting a video. Whichever one I have posted for January 3rd is the one that went up. So I'm just going to grab some washi here to create a box. And now that I am doing YouTube, I'm going to have to buy some film edit and post stickers, which I always thought was really cute. But, you know, since I didn't do any filming or anything before now, it was no need to buy those stickers. And that's one habit I had to break too. I used to buy so much stickers. I mean, maybe I'll do a sticker collection because I have a shit ton of stickers. And I'm proud of it because there was one point in my life where I felt so bored and borderline depressed, just about like not really having much to do after work. You know, I would get up, go to work, do what I gotta do, come home, and then just chill, not really do too much. And then it was really when I discovered planning and stickers, the whole sticker community, that I was just like, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. This is so fun. Write things down, budget, plan, blah, blah, blah. The budgeting actually came a little bit later. The planning was already there because when I first started planning, I was just buying stickers no matter if they related to me or not, if I needed them or not, if it made sense to have them or not. It was, they're beautiful. I want them. I bought them. And again, because I wasn't doing budgeting at that time, you know it was bad. I don't know how much money I spent on stickers, but I know for a fact it was thousands if you will add it up. Every shop I would shop from, I would spend between $100 and $200 each per order. Ridiculous. And this is even before I got into Scribble Prints Co. So you know when I discovered Scribble Prints Co., it was over for my money. Over. I feel like, I don't know. Every sticker she came out, I think she was doing Friday releases at the time. Every Friday release, new stickers. Every Wiggle Wednesday, new wiggles. Whatever she was selling, I was buying, basically. So, once I got my life together and realized, I bet you need to stop, I slowed down. And now I am a budgeter and a planner. So I have so many stickers. But you know, the funny thing is, although I bought so many stickers and I may have bought them years ago, I do use them till this day. So it really doesn't go to waste. It may take me a while to get around to using them, but I do find a reason to use them. And which is why I'm also using this kit as well, is because for this year, 2020, I want to try to use up the kits that I currently have before purchasing new kits, just so it's like more of a reason to justify the purchase, because it's like, well, I would like a kit for July 4th and I currently don't have one, so I can buy a July 4th kit, for an example. But that doesn't necessarily have to be the reason, it's just for example. So I'm going to currently use what I have. I have enough to get me at least through to April or May, but you know, we'll see what happens. All right, so this sticker was to represent filming and posting. Okay, so next is Saturday the 4th. And one quick thing I want to add to real quick. I don't always fill out my sidebar. And that may seem weird, but I do like to cover it with stickers. Sometimes I'll actually put in habit trackers. Like this week, I believe I was tracking biotin, but I didn't like keep track the entire week, so I just left it blank. And then my to-do list here. So I may start filling this out in like, later on in future weeks or whatever. But sometimes you may see that I just leave it blank, and that's just because, I don't always like to see stuff here. I don't know, it may not make sense, but that's why it's currently blank, and it most likely will stay blank. So back to Saturday. All right, so this day I went to the bank. Let me find, I went to the bank to deposit money into my savings account. And that savings account is the account that currently holds my emergency fund. So I didn't have an emergency, but I did make a transfer out of this account to cover a bill that my boyfriend normally pays, but he paid me in cash. So I basically just deposited his cash back into my savings account. So, and not only did that because, obviously I trust my boyfriend and I know he was giving me the money right back. So it wasn't like a big thing. But of course, the emergency fund is for emergencies and I don't be using it all willy-nilly. That's just because I didn't want the bill to be late by the time he gave me the money. So I just transferred it out of my savings. Once he gave me the money, put it back in my savings. All right, so also on Saturday, we did some major laundry. And I think I'm gonna just let this cover the rest of that space. So we let our clothes pile up to the moon. And we also did some we went through our clothes and picked out the ones we no longer want. So we washed those as well so that we can give them away either to the donation boxes that's posted around town. And I do have one bag that I'm considering taking to Plato's Closet to try to see if I can get a few dollars, because I do have some never before worn jeans in there, still have the price tag and everything on them, and I know they still kind of just give you what they want to give you regardless if it's in tip knot shape or whatever. Well, actually I might have pulled the tags off so I could wash them, but regardless, they still give you what they want to give you, even if you show them that you never wore them before and they're in the best shape and condition. So I'm considering going there to see what I can get, because it would be a nice way to put some extra money towards that. But then I also would like to give away some clothes in those donation boxes around town. So whatever, they don't accept, of course, because sometimes they do turn down certain things that might be out of style or whatever. Or at least, I don't know if that's normal, if they just take everything, or if it's common that they will turn down some things, some items. But whatever they turn down, I will just, take to the donation box, because everything is cleaned and washed. And then for some things, I don't know, I'll just see what they say. And then on top of that, I'm also procrastinating with going because I'm a little bit lazy because it's a little bit out the way. So if I don't end up going by the end of this weekend, so today's the 10th, so if I don't go by Sunday the 12th, then I'll just drop it off to the donation box because laundry, we did laundry last Saturday, so that was a week ago now. So I just don't want to hold on to the clothes because it could be used for someone else in need. So if I don't go by Sunday to Plato's Closet, I'll drop it off to the donation box, or whatever they don't accept, I'll drop it off to the donation box. All right, so after laundry, we did go grocery shopping. And we shop at either Aldi's, ShopRite, Target, Walmart. Depends on what we're looking for because there are certain items we like at specific stores. But the main ones we go to is ShopRite and Aldi's. So we went to ShopRite and we bought some seafood to have a seafood boil. But before I write that down, I'm going to write that we did do a grocery run at both ShopRite and Aldi's. And then we had a seafood boil. We just had some crabs, lobster, and some shrimp. And I deep fried them all except for the crabs in the Flaming Hot Cheetos, which is super, super good. It doesn't really make it spicy, but I did add some cayenne pepper to, level up the spice. So just having the Flaming Hot Cheetos by itself is not actually spicy. For anyone who doesn't like spicy food, is so good. We have it. It's really good with ranch dressing or honey mustard. Ugh, delicious. Okay, so we had a seafood boil. And then this just sticker from what's it called? Once More With Love. This is just like a little cute sticker. This is just to write that Babe and I hung out. Hang out with Babe. And we just, ate our seafood boil, watched movies on Netflix, or we might have been watching the Marvel movies on Disney Plus. And Babe is in love with those Marvel movies, and he forces me to watch most. But once they get started, I start enjoying it. But, if you ask like, hey, you want to watch this? No. But once you put it on, I'll get into it. But, yeah, I gotta be forced. Okay, so lastly, Sunday. I didn't do too much. Not really. I was really, really kind of lazy. I did a tad bit of work in the morning. So I had wiped down the counters in the kitchen and just wipe some stuff up. So I'm going to put down that I tidied up. And I just realized I didn't write right here on Saturday that I had a bank run. I just went to deposit money. Deposit into savings. Alright, so I wiped down the counters and things like that in the kitchen. And then the rest of the day, I was being so lazy. Didn't do much of anything. So I had a lazy day. And then lastly, I don't know who else is a fan of this show, but Power returned. And I watched that. And this episode was really about the character Dre. And I won't get into what happened in the show, but I'm sure anyone who's a fan of the show watched it, because who really waits to watch Power? It was really sad how everything turned out for him, but you know, he was like not the best character throughout the series, so it's like karma's a bitch. So there's that. Okay, so let me just put everything in frame. I hope everything was recorded. So this was the first 3 days, Monday through Wednesday. This bottom washi didn't come with the kit. That was the part that didn't come with the Misfit grab bag. So I used a washi from another kit, so it kind of don't match, but you know, it's what I had. All right, and then Thursday through Sunday. Okay. All right, so this concludes today's plan with me. Thank you all so much for watching. I will post the next plan with me probably sometime the week of the 13th, so stay tuned for that. Coming up next will be my Paycheck 1 budget with me. So if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.